guys, it's Lynn with Little Foot Nursery. I am here with my Lilly Loo. She is the Lilly Loo sculpt by Marita Winters, and I have her zoomed in, so maybe she looks like a full-size Reborn on camera, but she's not. I don't know if you guys can see my hands here. She is like a 10-inch baby. She fits right in my hands, and so I haven't done a video with her in a long time. And sometimes I forget that I have her. And by the way, she was reborn, rooted and painted by Susan Gibbs. And Susan is an amazing silicone artist, and she's a friend of mine in the dolly community as well. I have a lot of her bags. I've taken her silicone class, and she's a very, very sweet lady. And just a great person. So, but yeah, I kind of forgot that I have this baby. She's been kind of hanging out on my dresser. So I want to change her into this really cute little outfit. I got this from Etsy. I don't even remember. It might have been Woobiebabies. I don't remember the seller offhand, but it's just this like little tiny romper that says happy on it. And I just feel like with the times that we're in, we could all use a little bit more happy in our lives. So I'm just going to change her. Gosh, she is like so freaking adorable. I think, and one thing I did want to just share, because some people might think like, oh, when you buy like a tiny baby from an artist, it should be less work, right? Because it's small. I think technically that would be true in the sense that, you know, it takes less paint and all of that, but getting those little tiny details right, painting a tiny baby is actually quite a bit harder than painting a regular size baby. So when people ask me, you know, if they want to start painting a baby, you know, whether they should go like what size or, you know, things like that, I just say pick like a regular size doll kit if you're painting for the first time, because doing like a tiny one like this is not easy. These tiny babies can be somewhat hard to find because there are just limited sculpts available. So I think your best bet may be just to research this tiny kits. A lot of artists don't necessarily just paint these ready-made. This one was, I don't know if she was one of the prototypes, but I think she might have been. But like Susan just sold her privately to me because I was like, you know, watching her live chat, and I just like fell in love with this little one. So Susan offered it to me to see if I wanted to buy her last year, and I said yes, and then I picked her up at the doll show. So that was what happened last year. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. I love this. So she only has a few outfits, and that's the other thing too. Buying the tiny baby outfits is not less expensive because since they're not regular sizes, you have to buy them from like a specialty seller, like on Etsy or eBay or something like that. You can't really just go and buy these in the stores. Oh my gosh, guys, isn't she so cute? The thing, I'm a sucker for Asian baby sculpts because I'm Asian myself, so it's just really so cute to find a little one that there aren't that many. Oh my gosh, she is just adorable. Let me actually kind of zoom in on her because I think from the side it's a little hard to see all her details. So let me take her off the stand and show you guys. Oh my goodness, she's so cute. Hello aunties. Yeah, just look at those little tiny details. I mean, not easy to paint. Look at her little feet. And you can see my hand again, how she's so little. So anyway, guys, yeah, so this is Lilly Loo, and I just think she's the cutest little peanut ever. And yeah, and just kind of some thoughts on the tiny babies. So they, you know, I think artists do generally sell them for a little bit less expensive than the bigger babies because they use less materials, and it is technically less time to paint them because of just the surface area is less. However, the difficulty level is high. So artists will still charge a good amount for them. It's and it can be hard to kind of just find the ready painted ones out there. So doing a custom order might be your best bet, but I don't think every artist will do the tiny babies, just like every artist won't necessarily do the toddlers. Like I've had a few people inquire about Liam and whether I would paint a Liam kit for them, because I've painted one in the past as a custom, and that kit is just, it's just such a huge kit to paint. It was stressful for me, not as enjoyable, and for me, I only paint a bit on the side just for enjoyment. So it has to be something that I enjoy. Otherwise, it's not worth it to me in terms of the time and energy and the headache. So I apologize for those that I disappointed on that front. But I will just make that point that I think the toddlers are tricky to paint because it's just of the size. And then also these little tiny ones can be really hard to paint as well. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and we will see you guys next time. Take care.